Hey guys, it's Raymond behind the camera. Another deck profile for the Jacksonville Yu-Gi-Oh! Community official channel. This time we have Brian Stevens, and we are profiling his deck that he played in the Kissimmee regionals, I think 2 weekends ago, October 1st. And what place did you finish?
I finished seventh.
Seventh, top 8th finisher over here, and here is the mat that he won. Pretty cool, isn't it? Love it. Do you have any opening words for our viewers?
I just want to thank everybody that lent me cards. My friends been cool.
They say that lent you cards?
I'm just bad at it.
Your friends are here for you. All right. And what deck did you play?
I played Metalfoes.
That is a popular deck right now.
Yeah,
Let's see what kind of spicy techs you have for this very popular deck.
You play 3 of all the Metalfoes just because, I mean, it's a really strong engine, so you want to max out on it.
Are these the only 4 that are released so far?
Yes.
And you're playing playsets of all? Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess that's why it's called the Metalfoes deck.
It's really cool because, like, you have the same number of high and low scales, and you're always able to recover. So that's what makes the engine really strong.
Yeah.
So that's that. And then we've got 3 Gofu. This guy's just insane. He's a tuner for free.
Free tuner.
He provides
Ridiculous.
tokens to pop off the Metalfoes.
Oh, that works? Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
Yeah, so you can set all your dudes just for free. It's pretty cool. And then the reason why I play 3 Gofu instead of 2 is because I'm playing double Karaz. So
that's spicy.
Yeah. So the way the combo works is that you use your Metalfoe to pop one of the tokens, or if you have 2, you pop both the tokens. Set combinations, then you summon or you tribute the Gofu
for Karaz,
and then you pop the tokens. You draw 2, and then you search 2 Metalfoes. So you have guaranteed scales and whatever you want, and then you just get.
I'm done. Cards. I'm done with this combo. I love it.
So that's that combo.
And you end up with like what, the same amount of cards? Wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's crazy.
It's just stupid advantage, and like it can out stuff like anti-spell
True.
really easily. So.
Oh yeah, Karaz is Karaz.
3 Bambuku and Kirin. This engine's just too good. Even with Kirin at 1, I'd say like 7 out of 10 games you're going to see it.
Still problematic.
Yeah, and you can just pop the Bambuku since you have 1 scales, and you just get free stuff. So, playing Focalts, it's not really a problem solver. It's just something to search off Summoner's Art. It's a level 5, but in the mirror it can pop stuff like field spells or their scales or whatever, just kind of like free. Double Archfiend Eccentric. It combos well with hitting your own combinations to search the scale you need.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty good.
Good spot removal and a high scale.
And it can get rid of Dark Law, which everybody hates. So. And then the 1 Luster, just because it's free plussing.
Exactly.
You pop a dude on your field, and then you pop the Metalfoe to grab another one, then you pop the Luster. So it's like
pop,
3
pop,
sets.
pop, pop, pop.
And then onto the spells, we're playing Double Painful. It just searches all of your Metalfoes except for the level 7. Double Summoner's Art, like I said, it searches the Focalts Ganon and it searches Volflom. Double Pot Desires, really controversial card. A lot of people say it's a neg 9. I disagree, just because they're dumb.
You know, those 2 cards can make a difference. My favorite question to ask, how many cards do you play in this deck with 2 desires? 42 with 2 desires. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then we play the double MST. At a big event, I didn't want to lose to anything stupid like anti-spell or Vanity's Emptiness. I still lost to Vanity's Emptiness, but it's whatever. And it also combos with combination. It's kind of a neg if you want to do it like that.
If you're desperate, if you gotta get that.
You need to summon Kirin, essentially, that's what this is for. The German Upstart, because it has to be German.
But can you read it in German?
No, I can't, but you can.
And for Comling Goblin?
Yes. And then Emergency Teleport, they're all psychics, so...
Are they? I never realized that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You just got to make sure you pop them, so that way it doesn't vanish.
True.
Metalfoes Fusion, it's a must in this deck. It's just, you fusion summon, you put it back, draw a card.
That effect is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Put it back, draw a card, set it again.
It's insane. And then I played Reasoning, which is really controversial in a Pendulum deck, just because you don't want to put stuff in your grave, but I play so many different levels that, you know, if I hit a Karaz, I draw. If I hit a Bambuku, I Surge. If I hit a Metalfoe, I just combo with Metalfoes Fusion.
Now, do you side this out game 2 and 3, or do you keep it?
I usually side it out unless they haven't seen it.
Oh, true.
just because like it's a very surprise factor card. It helps breaks boards really easily.
And you do have all the levels, 3, 4, 7, 6.
And this one time I milled Fusion, and I summoned a Bambuku, so I ended up just plussing for no reason. So, and then for traps, I played Vanity's Emptiness. It's just a good floodgate that you can turn
Most
off.
everyone is starting to play that again.
Well, what's really good about Metalfoes is that you can turn it off. You can just pop it when it's face up. So that's really good. I played double combination over the one combination, just because I play Karaz and I want to get as much plussing as possible. And then I played double counter, just because this card's amazing. And you don't really need 3.
Yeah, counter is counter.
So, on to the extra deck. For the rank 4s, we played Utopia Prime. This card actually won me a game against BA.
Like the actual effect of this card itself?
He puts you down to 10 life points, banishes all monsters your opponent controls, inflicts 300 for each, and then you just overlay this guy, and then you win the game. It's
Usually when I overlay with that, I just insta-go into the lightning, but I probably should read that card.
Yeah, he's kind of broken.
But you play the Utopia Trio.
Played Big Eye because Full Flame is level 7, and you can just steal their stuff for free. It's kind of insane. We played Dragulus because you play the double Karaz, and if you open double Karaz, you don't want it to be dead, and you have the extra deck space.
Everyone seems to be playing this. It's a really good rank 6.
Yeah, he's just like, this is how I actually beat one of the BA players, because he opened really well. He opened like Torgen and stuff, but I just flipped his BA monster face down, he couldn't do anything.
Yep.
So, onto the actually no, we got 2 more. Rank 3s, we played Totem Bird, in case you open like double Bambuku Kieran. It's just good spell negation. Spell negation can win games.
Yeah.
And then
Spot
Breaksword,
removal.
if you pop your own combination, and you pop like something they have, then you plus, and you get to remove their stuff. So it's just really good. Onto the synchros, we played Zulkin with his best friend, Crystal Wing.
And you got this out how? Gofu?
Yeah, so you summon Gofu.
And who's your other 5?
Yeah, you use wrong one. We use this guy.
Oh, you have a 5.
Yeah, so you just
It's a fusion 5.
you use one of your tokens and a Metalfoe that you have in your hand if you have a normal summon to go into this guy, and then use, I guess, synchro summon. Technically, I don't know.
That special summons itself.
Yeah, you summon Zulkin, and then you draw off of your fusion that you put in your grave, so you're not negging too hard to make Zulkin. And then you just pop something on your field with your Metalfoes, and then you set a card, and then this guy will trigger. Because it happens at the same time, so it doesn't miss timing.
Yep.
So that's pretty neat.
I love it.
We played Stardust Spark, because in my side deck I'm playing Jowgen. So if I want to protect him or Vanity's Emptiness, I just go into this guy, and then I can just protect him
Old
forever.
school protection.
And then we got Void Ogre, once again, spell negation, wins games, 3k, 3k.
And Sulkin can get out all of them.
They're all dragons. And then Ignister, because I play the Luster.
You
and
do
I
play the Luster,
Gofu.
yep.
So Gofu and Bambuku is this
That
guy.
is 5+3. Oh my god, Gofu's so good.
So synchros, and then fusions. We play the one Adamant, just because if you need to draw, if you need to summon Zulkin, he's there. And then this guy is the most broken card I've ever seen. He does double piercing, and when he's sent to the grave by any means,
Destroy a
tribute,
card.
Or are you
anything,
not cool with that?
he pops a card on the field.
Crazy.
So you can
Even your own card if you want to.
yeah, so you can combo with counter. So you pop your own combination, chain counter. It's kind of sweet. So yeah, onto the side deck.
I heard Jowgen, so I'm excited to see this.
Yes, triple
Oh, there it is.
Shout out to Aaron Furman for revealing this tech.
Jowgen was really big around spellbook format, and then it was, I think, a $10 rare even at one point, and then now it's coming back. I love it.
Yeah, he's honestly great. Because the one thing you lose to is Blue Eyes, but you summon this guy, and then you just win the game. It's insane. Double Maxi. This card's just standard.
Yeah,
It's
Maxi's
really
Maxi.
good. Let's see. Double Flying Sea. This card just helps with the BA matchup. You do double piercing, so you can end up doing 4,200 damage if you kill the Flying Sea with a Reek Out. So it's just really good. It has a lot of synergy with the deck. Let's see. Double Game Seal.
Kaijus are a crowd favorite. They
I might
are a
cut
crowd
them,
favorite.
just because I have another instance of removal, which I'll show you in a minute. But Game Steal didn't really win any games for me, which was weird. But this card won me infinite games. This card, in case you don't know, it puts everything face down, and my guys do piercing, and it keeps them face down for like just basically forever. So it's good at handling Beatrices, it's good at handling basically BA. Or,
yeah, even monsters that respond to things like Avian, Kirin, you know.
It's really good against Magic Spectres.
Darklaw, even.
So, yeah, that guy's just really good.
Spicy.
Onto the traps, I played 2 anti-spell.
That is interesting.
I can turn it off with my Metalfoes, same concept as Vanity's Emptiness.
So should you go first, get your skills ready, anti-spell in the mirror? Okay.
And because you're drawing so much off of Karaz and Upstart and Pod Desires, that you're probably going to see it with the scale. So it's almost never a dead
Did
card.
it do anything for you during the regionals?
I played against this really good Magic Spectre guy. I ended up flipping this, and then it won me the game because of it. Because he just couldn't
Scoop.
So, and then the other trap I played, which was kind of interesting, was Full House.
Full House.
So essentially, you do this for the mirror, Magic Spectres, OEM, anything. Because when you go to game 2 or 3 in a pendulum matchup, they're usually setting in spell or trap bait. Mm-hmm. So you want to set this card up as fast as possible. You want to set your combination. So that way you can pop their face-up scales, and then you can pop, like, if they have back row, like their 1 or 2 back row, and then you can pop your combination.
Yeah, and a lot of times you cannot activate this because they don't have enough face downs. But since you have your own face downs that are basically free, because you set them, they can fulfill Full House's activation. All right, that's good. For your main deck, is there any card that you would probably change or add moving forward, or?
I mean, it was really good, but I'm probably going to take out Reasoning. I'll probably take out MSD. Just because I feel like Jowgen's just better. It just auto-wins the Blue Eyes matchup.
Oh, so you're thinking of maining Jowgen?
Yeah. So
I'm sure you have plenty of time to test.
Yes, of course. So, yeah, shout out to Jacksonville. Shout out to Raymond Alfonso for being the
Hey, that's me. I'm behind the camera. But any other final words for our viewers?
Play Metalfoes.
Play Metalfoes.
It's insane.
All right. Well, that is it. Once again, here's a view of the top 8 mat. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
This is Raymond behind the camera. Thanks for watching. I have plenty of other deck profiles from the other 11 or 10 other people who topped at the most recent regionals. Check them out. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.